All right, we're trying a different format. Welcome, Aries, to your November 2022 love reading. Welcome, all of you. I've already dealt the cards out. I've meditated and dealt the cards. Some of you don't like the shuffling and the time it takes, so everything is just as it would be if I had done it on camera. So I will pull clarifiers. That's the only cards I'll draw. But we will take a look at this reading. It's really interesting. Aries, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rudy. I appreciate y'all being here. If you're returning, welcome back. So thank you all so very much. This is a general reading, Aries. It won't resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other signs, your other placements to see if there's any more information or guidance or clarity in those readings for you. I find this really interesting because, okay, this is a singles reading, so you could be newly single, you could be single for a long, long time, you could be single and not looking, right? Maybe you're not looking for somebody, you're just a single person looking for a reading. So here's a single love reading. If you're interested in love, here it is, right? Grab a sip of coffee real quick. All right, Aries, what I find interesting is that your energy card, the main focus card of this reading is building blocks. And it talks about, obviously, building. It could be building from the ground up. It could be tearing down what didn't work to rebuild it, making a stronger foundation. It could be taking the lessons that you've learned from past relationships and making them stronger, building them. I don't want to say building your wall up because I don't feel like you have a wall up. I feel if it's anything that you are... you have boundaries up, which is not, it's very different than having a wall up, right? A wall up is like nobody's coming in. It's a fortress. You know, my heart is my heart and I'm not letting anybody in. Having to have boundaries is like, you know, I'm not having this. You're not going to be married, or you're not going to be, you know, seeing other people, or you are going to be seeing other people, whatever your boundaries are, right? And I just feel that you've come through a lot. You've come through a lot, and you've learned from it, and you're taking the knowledge that you've learned from it, and you're making yourself stronger, making your relationship stronger. It's like each time you're in or out of a relationship, you add to it, is kind of what I feel with the building blocks. And I also feel that it goes well with like a past relationship. You have separation and unrequited love. And this says time apart from a partner is on the horizon, and there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You could have had both. You could have separated from somebody. You could have really wanted to get back together, or they could have wanted to get back together and you weren't feeling it. One of the two. But whatever this played out in your life, know that it was karmic. Know that it had to happen. Know that it had to happen so you could have this knowledge to move forward, and this knowledge to find, you know, this new love, new strength, new person in coming in, right? If you were the same person you were in past relationships, I don't think it would have worked as well as it will now. And you could be separated from a partner, or you could have just, you know, again, maybe they wanted a separation and you just weren't feeling any type of coming back to them. But again, karmic relationships, whatever had to happen. Turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving yourself, right? Learning to let go, loving you, and also knowing that these were all lessons that you needed to learn, or lessons that had to be taught. I always say this is Earth School. We're here to learn, right? We are here to learn and to grow and to pass on our knowledge. And with that comes this beautiful card of ministration, I guess is how you say it, and ministering to people. I feel that this is you teaching other people, like, yeah, I've been through this, or yeah, this is how it happened, or this is how I got through it, or this is my story. People can relate to you. You can show them the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel this is like a very beautiful hermit card. It's like taking the knowledge that you are building on and gaining and growing and sending it forth and bringing it forth into to other people or other relationships. Now, if Uriel is your angel, then this is definitely for you. You can also look up Uriel and look up things associated with this angel, but a lot of it is giving back, you know, taking the knowledge that you have and giving back, showing other people, I've come through this, I got through this, we'll get through this, you'll get through this kind of energy. We start out with, you know, really, it's really interesting in this reading, again, because you have the Queen of Wands, you have the Page of Wands, and then your subconscious energy is the Knight of Wands. You have a lot of fire energy, and that is you. And you have the Nine of Wands here. That is you, Aries, you know, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you have a lot of fire energy. I feel like with the building blocks and the ministration card, ministration, I guess that's how you say it, and lessons learned almost, that you're really coming into yourself. You're really figuring out what you like, what you don't like, you know. You're really getting, maybe tapping back into your creative side. If you're a writer or an artist or, you know, a creator or content creator or somebody that creates or paints or does whatever, I feel like you're really coming into your own. I feel like coming into this reading, it's like, this is about me. This is about me and what I want and what I don't want. Building blocks, right? Putting those boundaries up, setting those boundaries. With the Nine of Wands, it just shows you've been through a lot already. You've been through this. This is a beautiful reflection of the separation and unrequited love. You could have had both at one point in time. The separation and the unrequited love does not have to be the same relationship. It can be different ones. And, you know, you've been through it, but you're holding fast. I think there's still hope. I think you believe in love. But I also think that you are taking time for you. I think you are, in a loving relationship, you are loving yourself. In a loving relationship, you're seeing what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what makes your garden grow, what type of person do you want to attract, what kind of energies do you want to bring in, right? I feel really, Aries, that like you're turning over a new leaf. You're turning a page. I'll be surprised if Judgment card doesn't show up, but so far it hasn't. But you have, you know, this beautiful energy of really finding yourself, finding, it's like getting in touch with your soul. What makes your soul happy? What makes you feel alive, really? What makes you feel alive? Hitting that spark, hitting that playfulness, you know, not growing old before your time. You could be 70 and watching this and you don't have to act your age. It's like, you know, living life. I just feel living life and wanting somebody there that is going to not only keep up with you, but have that energy and that spark and that creativity that you're looking for as well, right? We have Two of Cups, again, looking for partner, looking for like-minded people, connecting to like-minded people. All right, that was my dog. He just flopped down. Of course, he's 142 pounds, so when he flops, the house shakes. Two's bringing balance into your emotions and your feelings. You could be in counseling also. You could be talking to somebody. It doesn't have to be a counselor per se, but you could be talking to friends or family or whatever about your emotions and feelings and maybe about what you're going through or what you've been through. Again, the building blocks and the administration. You could be talking to other people. You could be in a group, right? You could join a group. Three of Pentacles, working with people. Knowing that relationships take work. Knowing that you can't just say, oh, I'm in a relationship, ta-da, and let it go, right? Relationships take work, and you're willing to work at it. You're willing to put in the work. You're willing to go the extra mile, do what it has to do. And it could be where you are, you know, maybe you've learned lessons in the past. Maybe you've learned, maybe in the past you did have a relationship and you just let it go because you're like, oh, I have a relationship, and, you know, like you have a new purse and you can just lay it anywhere and it's going to stay, you know, kind of energy. And you learn that it takes work, and there's a commitment here that you want to invest in because you do want this lineage. You do want this energy of abundance, of growth, of family, of something to show for your work, of something to show for your love, of something to show for your life, in a sense. You want it passed down from generation to generation. You want to see the growth. You want to see the growth of your own family or your own life, your own relationships, right? You want to see, I just feel with the Ten of Pentacles, you're ready to settle down. I think you're ready to settle down. You know, where you are not looking for, you're looking for somebody that has similar interest in as you do, as far as a long-term relationship is what I feel. You're looking for a long-term relationship. Again, you've been through a lot. You have the scars to prove it, inward and outward, and you are standing. You're still standing. I keep hearing that Elton John song. You know, you're still standing better than you've ever been. You're a true survivor, right? And it just shows that you have hope. It just shows that you may be knocked down, you may be gut punched or whatever, really, really hurt, but you have hope that there is somebody there for you. Now, you have also this Two of Cups energy, so ushering in love, wanting somebody to come in. And I do believe you're attracting like minds. I believe you're attracting people that are like you. Somebody fun and energetic, and somebody that sparks creativity and interest and wants to go do things, right? They don't want to just sit and watch TV. They want to go do things. Not that sitting and watching TV is a bad thing. You have the Knight of Wands here. Again, you know, this could very much be you, or this could be a person coming in. They're 20s, 30s maybe, and they are very creative. They're very, it's male here, it can be female. They're very much a card of having fun and living life and ideas and, you know, I hear demonstrations. I don't know what that means. You might meet somebody at a demonstration or something like that. But I just, the wands, the Knight of Wands can be a person that comes in and out of life. They like to help people. They like to go do what they have to do, and then, you know, they can come back around. They're not ones to easily settle. That doesn't mean that they never settle. But it could be you. This could be an aspect of you where, you know, you are maybe reining yourself in because you do want a more mature, creative, you know, maybe you're in a more mature state of mind right now. You're in a more mature level of your life right now. And, you know, you're looking for somebody that is, you could be looking for somebody that brings back that youth, or brings back that spark, or brings back that playfulness, maybe. But I don't feel like you're lacking that at all. I really don't. I feel like if the Queen of Wands is you, and you are more mature and you're more seasoned, I feel it's more wisdom, it's more knowledge, especially with the building blocks and the administration card. You know, showing others, I've got through this, showing others, you can get through this, showing others, you know, this, in a sense, this too shall pass, right? Yeah, beautiful. Let us see. Let's pull clarifiers for the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of passion. You want somebody that's just as passionate and just as, you know, creative as you. Six of Wands. Yeah, victory. You want somebody to celebrate with. You want somebody that you will go through the highs and the lows with, right? And I also see this card as, again, in Wands, Aries, the fire, the passion. This is getting what you want. This is getting what you go after. This is setting your goals high and getting what you go after. So be it a relationship, or be it a maybe a job in some type of arts or something. Setting your goals and getting what you want. Getting, going after what you believe in and succeeding in it is what I feel. So we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Two jumpers there. Clarifier, please. Ten of Pentacles and Two of Cups. Whoop, 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 whoop. And one card. Page of Cups. Again, you could have a message. Very interesting, because the Two of Cups, which is, you know, it can be a partner card, love card, somebody coming in, somebody with feelings and emotions similar to yours. Page of Cups is hearing from somebody. Could be from the past or hearing from somebody you didn't think you'd hear from. Could be somebody you work with or somebody that, is an acquaintance or whatever, and they could contact you and maybe want to go have coffee or want to, see you or whatever. Maybe they are after the long-term goals as well. It's somebody that you have feelings for, somebody that you have emotions with or had emotions with, but it could be a surprise message or, again, hearing from somebody that, wow, I didn't think they felt that way about me kind of energy coming in, possibly. Then you have the Nine of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. And we have the King of Swords. Truth, honesty, integrity, right? This is somebody that could be coming in that is like-minded like you, but they are more analytical. They're more, logic. Not that you're not logical, by no means. But they like to talk. They like to talk like the night away kind of energy. They are not the lovey-doveys. They are not the cups. They are not the sweets, but they do, if they like you, and you'll know it. Again, it's a king. It can be a female, or non-gender, whatever. It's just the cards. But they're very blunt and to the point. Again, if they like you, they like you. They don't mince words. Honesty, integrity, fairness, justice. They have it all wrapped up. They could be older than you. Person coming in, and again, a lot of times with age comes wisdom, and they usually, again, tell it like it is. They are not ones to mince words or to act like. They can be a little boastful, I guess, the King of Swords sometimes, but again, the honesty and integrity generally follow. So Aries, you're Aries, so you'll know if somebody's BSing you. It could be a counselor. It could be somebody there to help you. It could be an older person that helps guide you, even that has wisdom because of the King of Swords. All right, very interesting. You'll have to let me know how this resonates. We are going to pull one more card for you. So there's surrender cards. So kind of what you need to let go of in order to move forward, or maybe what you're holding on to, maybe what you're harboring that you don't even know you're harboring or holding on to. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. How beautiful is that? I see that, really strongly in finding yourself, in going into you, in going into and acting upon what you like, right? Taking care of you. I feel the more you can take care of yourself, the more others will be attracted to you. And this is a card, 9 is a number of completion. So you're close to the end of a cycle. And maybe it is time to pause. Maybe it is time to take a breath. Maybe it is time to, again, focus on you. I like that. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So this is just showing that basically you be you and others are going to take notice. You be you and let others see you for who you really are, right? See the real you. Enjoy doing what you're doing. Maybe don't focus on partnership coming in. Yes, you're looking for. Yes, you're wanting. And that could be your ultimate goal. But, if you're at a class or you're out doing something and somebody sees you and, they might be the one to contact you. They might be the one to contact you. And that's what I said with the King of Swords, right? If that person is a person coming in that likes you, you'll know it. They will approach you, and you just have to be you. I just feel with this reading, Aries, take care of yourself. Do what you love to do. Expand your life. Expand your love. Expand your growth, your creativity, your dreams, your desires, what you want to manifest, and the rest is going to come into you, is what I feel. The rest will come to you. And you can, again, be in groups. You can be talking to people. You could be, this is what I've been through, or, however that works. helping others. Others might be coming to you because you are a good leader. You're a good guide, a good person to come to for advice. And that could be coming to you, and you could be giving them advice from your experience. But whatever it is, again, you're building up a stronger foundation, a stronger relationships, stronger ties, stronger bonds with people. And you're learning this from your past. You're learning this from other relationships. You're learning this from what you've been through. All right. Beautiful reading. Beautiful. Take care of yourself, Aries. Stay healthy. Be blessed. If you're interested, I put out mid-month readings every month, about the 15th, 17th-ish of the month. They are general, and then they are also for health, career, finance, and love. So if you're interested in those, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything I put out. And give this a thumbs up if you did like it. I'd appreciate that. It helps get out to more people. If you feel anybody that you know needs to hear this, even if they're not an Aries, if it sounds like them, then by all means share this reading. But a lot of creativity, a lot of self-discovery of yourself this month is what I feel. And there's nothing wrong with that. Beautiful. All right. Good luck to you guys. Take care. Stay safe. Be blessed. Until next month. Until December. Can you believe it? Bye for now, Aries.